Hello everybody, I'm Dehli from the Hammer Game Channel and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 A to Z Kaiserredux Edition, where today we are playing as our second B nation, which is none of the Bharatiya Commune. So my plan is, as I mentioned at the end of the Banat video, to get Gandhi in power, and we're going to try and go down the peaceful route with the Dominion of Delhi that he has in his tree. I don't really know what it does, but we require them to go social democratic. I'm just going to have a look in the the custom game rules to see if I can just set them to go social democratic, just so we can check it out. Because I don't think I've ever seen it happen. Because the Look Now summit or something. So I want to see what happens. At the end of the day, if it's boring, then I'll just invade them and just unite India under our glorious rule. But let's hop in and see what we can get up to. So here we are, the Bharatiya Commune. We're currently led by Lala Lajpat Rai. We have a divided government and an underdeveloped economy, which is not great. We don't have a massive focus tree. There's not really any unique routes either. We've got obviously the three different leaders who can take power. Gandhi is obviously going to be the one we choose. The elections don't take place until 1937, so we have a year to basically mess around and do other things. This opens up once we've united India, which gets us some more war goals down here. Of course, we've got the final showdown, which we also have to wait a year to start doing, where we basically take on everybody else. And then we can seek aid from the Third International, the usual researchy stuff, and our industry, which I want to get down to the economy renewed as quickly as possible. We don't start off with a bad army either, 29 divisions. I think the only issue we're going to have is they're going to be pretty under-equipped, I think. Oh nice, we start off with 10.2k guns short already, and we instantly get hit by a -5 stability. So we do currently have 2 Chinese generals within the nation, but they might leave us later on down the line, so they are pretty good. I think the guy would just... Yeah, they're both level 3s, but I'm not going to invest time in leveling them up if they're just going to disappear anyways. So we're going to go ahead and use Prem Shagal. He does have War Hero, but that doesn't bother me. Mountaineer is pretty damn good. We're also going to use Pran Nath Thapar, if I've pronounced that correctly, and then Lakshmi Shagal will also be used. And we've got some pretty decent generals, to be fair. We've got a decent few. So we do have one piece of territory that's not actually a core right now, and that's Tawang, which obviously a lot of people have claims on. But we can go ahead and restore order, which makes it a core as soon as we've got 25 political power. So I'm going to do that as soon as possible. So I don't know if I said at all, but I have went ahead and set in the game rules for the Dominion of Delhi to go social democratic, which is what we need them to do if we are going to try and do a peaceful approach. Well, we'll see what happens, because they might just turn around and tell us to get in the bin, but if they do, then they'll get invaded, so it's not going to be the end of the world if we don't get to see what it does. Oh, okay, socialist victory in Russia yet again, and it looks like it is going to be descending into, yep, civil war. So I'm going to begin the process of restoring order in Tawang. I want to get that court, like I've already said. I just want to get that done and out the way as soon as possible. And obviously, due to the ideology that currently kind of controls our nation, we have been invited to the first Congress of the Third International by the French, so we're going to go ahead and travel there, because refusing it is just a stupid idea. Well, it's begun. Russia's been plunged into a civil war. All our favourite leaders are here. Oh, there we go. The Siberian Soviet Republic. Okay, they flipped very quickly, but Kolchak's going in. Well, I've got some good news for us. The Dominion of Delhi has put Ganja Singh in power, and he has put the Social Democrats into power. So we can go ahead and do the Gandhi route now. We just have to wait until 1937, and when we've got Gandhi, once we've done that, we should hopefully begin peaceful talks. Oh my days, for once White Karelia and Finland have actually won, and Finland's also socialist now. Well, I don't believe it. I literally done nothing. The Indo-Chinese Union has been successful, so congratulations to them. Hopefully we can ally up with them in the future. Yep, it succeeded. Fantastic. Congratulate them. I'm going to force them to comply. I'm not going to give them any incentives or anything at all. So, yes, we do gain resistance of the elites, but it will be dealt with at some point. I'm not too worried about that minus 10 stability for the time being. Well, it was a deadlock in the US elections. John Nance Garner's here for the time being, but I'm pretty sure this is just going to collapse into civil war very, very, very quickly. And wow, okay, I was not expecting the resistance of the elites to end that quickly, but we're removing that national spirit, and we're also changing underdeveloped economy to recovering economy, which is very, very good. Ah, perfect. Our economy is fully recovered, so what we'll do is we'll start to work down Gandhi's part of the tree now and just rush to approach the enemy in peace. We shall be peaceful today, or attempt to be at least. Oh well, we've already lost our Chinese generals. They have returned to the left Kuomintang, who are currently still fighting in China. So it's a good thing we weren't planning on using them today. And now, thanks to a wonderful session, together in unity, Mohandas Gandhi has taken control of the radical socialists, and he has been put into power. And we actually gain cautious support for the Dominion of Delhi and the Princely Federation, which gives them plus 20 opinion change for us. Doesn't really do much because of the whole claimed and hold core territories thing, but at least now we can start working down Gandhi's tree. The Indo-Chinese Union seeks closer ties with us, so the proletariat of the East, or we do not need them. Oh, the proletariat of the East unites. Let us do it. We are now the best of friends. We'll see how the Third International does against Germany today. I might intervene and try and help them if they're not losing. But if they start to lose, I'm just going to avoid dealing with Germany. I'll just try and do my thing in Asia. Well, it's always nice to see syndicalism prevail in Ukraine, but Germany is going to be smiting them down very quickly, I think. I don't think they're going to let them live. And an opportunity is potentially arising. The Council of Princes has been dissolved in the Princely Federation by Osman Ali Khan, which is going to cause some revolts, obviously, to occur in the south. And we'll also have the opportunity to take Vizagapatam, this province, off of them. And then, if they're already fighting in the south, I might just go ahead and intervene and try and just take them out very quickly and swiftly. Oh, the Savoyard crisis was resolved, and I thought, oh, they'll have just given France the land back. No, they've sought Germany's aid, who have actually accepted for once, and they have kept control of Upper Savoy and Romandy. So the Swiss are going to be a nice little way through for the Germans. Chaos in the Princely Federation. We're going to go ahead and send our forces in to occupy that province. It's going to annoy them, but I don't care in the slightest. Yep, we've taken it, thank you. I know we should be really focusing on taking down the Prince Federation and the Dominion of Delhi, or at least trying to do something with the Dominion of Delhi. I do just want to take Burma before they join the German alliance, because if they join the German alliance, that's going to make just things 10 times harder for us to annex them later on down the line. Well, I feel like Germany just shot themselves in the foot. They didn't deal with Ukraine, who now has the Kuban People's Republic as a puppet. They've now joined the Third International. Ah, trading tea for arms. Do we need industrial and engineer aid? The Air Force or the Navy? I'm gonna go for the industry and engineer aid. Thank you, Britain. I hope you're able to do something for us. Okay, we have taken our capital. We just need to get to their next capital, which we're already right next to and can just simply walk in. Perfect. We'll go ahead and just straight up annex them, and we'll also take their navy. Oh, perfect. British aid has arrived, which has given us the Anglo-Indian Trade Agreement, which is minus 10 consumer goods. We get 2 times 100% research bonuses for industry, and they approve of our government. Perfect. Okay, so the Dominion of Delhi is now at peace again. Nepal's just peaced out with them, so luckily we don't have a slightly longer border with the Dominion of Delhi, but we are seeking to send this message of peace to them currently. No way. Delhi has agreed to the summit. The British Indian government has agreed to the talks, though it's clear they are quite sceptical that we will propose something they can accept, or that we will not face serious opposition from extremists in our own camp. The last concern is true enough. Word of the summit one don't leak out before it happens. We're reckoning with Bose and the Maximus, if not also others who support him. Okay, so we might have just shot ourselves in the foot. But anyways, let's begin the summits! Okay, the secret summit has begun in Lucknow. We will see how this goes. Okay, so the final plan. So after days of quiet deliberation, Gandhi and the attendees from the Dominion of Delhi have reached an accord. It lays out various measures which would allow collective industry to remain in the Bengal region and for limits to be placed in the princely power and affluence. It also means severing ties with the British Empire, which is, we're fine completely, and allowing the socialists to be permitted in future Indian elections, but not as syndicalists. Many commune politicians and officers would be shut out of the system entirely, and there would be great adjustments to be made on both sides. We would agree to this. Let us make the offer. Let us make it. Oh my sweet heavens. The talks in Lucknow Summit are over and a deal has been struck. The Commune will become part of the Dominion, with Gandhi assuming role as the head of state until elections are held in 30 days to improve the plan. Socialists will be promoted and not syndicalists, and already many of our politicians and commanders are reacting with fury at being left out of the new government. Who cares? What's done is done, and now will come a period of severe adjustment for both sides to come to terms in the new reality. So we change to India, we can transfer the entire navy, and they annex us. Okay, we do now have to deal with underdeveloped economy again, though. For Pete's sake. Oh my days, I can't... That's it. Do you know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, that's happened, but we don't get all of our generals right now. But Ganja Singh isn't too shabby, so he can lead the army for the time being. I don't think Bose is ever going to reappear. Alright, okay, we get the Burmese question. Integrate the Burmese districts into our state, so more political power lost. But we can also start to actually restore order in some of the territory of the Bharatiya Commune. The Indian referendum. After a month of turbulence and referendum to approve the Home Rule Party's platform integrating the states of the former Bharatiya Commune is upon the nation. Approval in India is split, with opposition having coalescent around the traditional Union Party. Those who favour the platform more like the vote for Mahatma's new Socialist Party of India, which is exactly who is going to win. Welcome, Gandhi. You're sticking around, my friends. After incredibly close election, the platform to integrate the states of the former commune has been approved. While it has alarmed many, the Socialist Party have also been elected, mainly due to overwhelming support for Mahatma's ideals in former commune. But the party earned strong support throughout the entire Ganges region as well. It appears that the nation will have moved further to the left, though the socialist leaders affirm they will uphold the Lucknow deal and not attempt to turn the nation towards syndicalism. Perfect. And we gain cores! And obviously the socialists are in power once again. Gandhi's sticking around. Gandhi started this journey. Gandhi will finish this journey. Well, we're at war with the Princely Federation. I also noticed we still have the Dominion of Afghanistan as our puppet, which is quite nice actually, because I was going to reinvade Afghanistan, but there's no need. They're still with us. We should have air superiority as well. Yes, we do. This should go relatively okay for us. Our templates should be 10 times... Yeah, they've literally just got infantry. Go, go, go. The only issue is we are going to have to then invade the South territories, but that's okay because we'll have India reunited, so we can get them via our focuses. Hyderabad is free for the taking, and it has fallen, and they are dead. Oh, what? Riots in Hyderabad. We literally just get an annex war goal on them just straight off the bat. Oh my days, the whole of the South just unified under them. Not really what I was expecting to happen, but move to cover that, please. Actually, thinking about that, when has this ever happened? We are struggling with supply, but Madras is about to fall, so not the end of the world. We have lost 47k, also not the end of the world, because we have so much manpower it's coming out of our ears. Oh, we're about to walk into their capital. Game, set, and match? Oh no, not game, set, and match. India's going to be unified right now. And since we have united India, I think it's about time we actually started to sort out our production. Just at the event pop-up saying victory for the Dominion. I don't really think it was. I think it was the victory for the Dominion / Gandhi. Actually, more so Gandhi. Well, it's here. The second Velkrieg. Don't really know what's gonna happen. East Karelia has declared war on the Finnish Socialist Workers' Republic, who's also at war with Norway. It's an interesting change of affairs there. It's going to be interesting what the Third International gets up to, because of course they've got Ukraine over here, could cause some trouble. They do have between 30 and 57 divisions, combined with the 7 to 34 that the Kuban People's Republic has, although they are currently at war. Alright, okay. Right, they're all going to be at war with those Caucasian states as well. We'll see what happens. I might send my troops over to help deal with Germany, potentially. Oh, the Italian Federation has decided to intervene and join in as well. Oh wow, I just completed Claim Goa, and we've literally just stripped it right out of the Portuguese hands. Oh wow, yep, we just straight up took that land from Germany. Fantastic. I just want to take out Nepal, maybe even Siam. Obviously I want to core Burma's territory, but I am going to be invading Bhutan, Sikkim as well. We're slowly but surely going to make our way through them. Yeah, Nepal's not really putting up too much of a fight. shockingly, you know. I thought they were going to absolutely destroy us, but nope, they're already gone. Thank you very much. The Sacred Union of Sikkim now. Well, sadly, you're not going to be independent for much longer. Well, I can't believe this, but they're actually holding on in Sikkim. So I'm going to do the usual, let's fall back and just let them spread themselves thin. Yeah, it's worked as intended. It really has. And it's done and dusted. Thank you very much. Wow, literally cost 1 point. Oh, the 1940 elections are here. The Indian Liberal Party. The Swarja Party? No idea. The Leftist Home Rule. The Farmer Gentry Alliance. Or the Social Party of India achieves power. Gandhi's gonna be sticking around. Gandhi is going nowhere. It just has to be this way, I'm afraid. Oh, and wow, it's very quickly over. Those forts done you so much help and aid there. Cool. Well, with them dead and out the way, time to prepare our next invasion. Oh yeah, I've also fully decided we're not joining the war against Germany. They're winning once again because the Commune of France never does anymore. Oh, yep, Commune of France is gone. Fantastic. Cool. I will avoid Europe. There's no need for us to take on Germany now anyways, because I've taken the land that I wanted from them in the south. I don't really care about Germany, East Asia. I really don't care about really taking off Siam, and that just involves going to war against Japan, who hasn't actually kicked off the war against Germany yet, but when they do, that's probably when they're going to just crumble. Well, we have absolutely decimated Iran. We have destroyed their army, and we are very close to killing them. We have taken their capital. They are suffering some quite bad supply. So are we, like, but I would pretty much say that this is done and dusted, and I'll maybe actually invade the Cairo axis as well. Well, we will certainly be bullying the Ottomans when it comes to the peace conference. Oh, there goes the peace conference for the war against the Third International. Well, sadly, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this game short because it keeps crashing on the 27th of December, and I don't know why. I tried basically just ending this war and just deleting all of these nations and just annexing them because I thought it's maybe them. I thought it's maybe the capitulation of the Subhani Arabia. Potentially thought that could be a cause. It's okay anyways though, because Germany is going to start justifying on us anyways with the next couple of days as well, because they want to reclaim the territory that I have taken off of them, because they do have claims on it still. So it would end a disaster anyways, because we are not going to be able to take down the Reichspakt. We've been no threat to, well, they could probably naval invade us from 2 places, but they wouldn't be able to take us down. Relatively successful game. I'm very happy with what we've been able to achieve. It was nice to see the unification process, or just occur, between the Dominion of Delhi and the Bharatiya Commune. It does a very... don't think I've ever seen it happen, actually. So that was cool. I think for the next game, just completely random, but I think I'm going to add strengthen the French Commune, or the Commune of France, because Germany just seems to be slapping them senseless every game we play right now, and it's just rubbish. I want to see Germany lose. I want to see Germany struggle. I don't want the Commune of France to die every single time, and they die so quickly. It's like a year and a half of the war, if maybe 2 years. It's just pathetic. So I think I am going to strengthen the Commune of France for the next game in hopes that they actually do something. But anyways, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did enjoy this, and I shall be back very, very soon for the next episode, which I can't believe it's going to be this, but it's going to be Bhutan. It's actually going to be Bhutan, so I don't really know what we're going to get up to next game, but hey ho, we'll see what happens. Until then, guys, do take care. Cheer bye now.